Oh no, I forgot another thing. I forgot my VTuber. Oh my God, I'm a mess. I'm a mess today, you guys. I just like I just went live with having nothing prepared. There we go. Hi, here I am. Hi everyone. Good job on claiming first, Samurai. Welcome. Hi, Deep Cut. How are you? Hi Quinn. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily passionate head pats. Wow, very nice. The Void. Yes, The Void. Well, this is a really old game. So it is not borderless window. It is dedicated window. So every time I tab out, it's going to show you the void. So let me tab over to the game. You're doing okay? That's good. Okay, how is the sound? Whoa, what is that over my face? What is that saying? It says something on my face. Do you see that? What does this say? I can't read it. Window size 12. Why does it say that? Why is it saying that right now? Hold please. Oh, okay, I know why. No, it's VTube Mini. Oh, okay. I gotta put it on the other monitor because it thinks that I'm mousing over it whenever I alt tab. Okay, so she's going over there. It thinks I'm clicking on the VTube Mini. Could you stream the whole screen and then crop the gameplay? Like do desktop capture? Honestly, I'm kind of scared to do desktop capture because this is a dedicated window, so you're gonna see my you're gonna see you're gonna words. You're gonna see my desktop. Why am I so far to the left? Hold please, hold please. I'm a mess. I had nothing ready. Why don't I scoot myself? There we go. That's better. And then scoot Wednesday just a tad. Scoot him. Yeah. Where Barbie? I wanted to finish this game because it's in progress and it's been so long since I've played it. Barbie next week maybe? Or whenever we finish this game. Maybe whichever comes first. But hi Blinky, how are you? How was your 4th of July? Welcome in. Yeah, how you doing, Quinn? Void Cat in the Void. Yeah, you can barely see him. Deep cut Barbie. That would be funny. How is the sound? Is it a little loud? Is it a little quiet? Because you're supposed to be able to hear the music from the main menu. Is it overpowering me? Let me know how my sound is. Let a bitch know. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it. Hopefully it'll stay fine when we play the game. Let's get into it. So we are the Tonic family, I believe. Where we last left off, our son was obsessed with video games, and we were very judgmental for that. We slapped our husband's secretary for daring to speak with him, and we did some weird stuff with the pharmacist. I don't know. We had some affairs. We might have slept with a couple of dozen men. Let me try to remember the controls. Oh geez. Okay, ask Susan about Allison. Who the fuck is Susan? I don't remember any of these characters. Yeah, seeking advice about your son playing video games. Yeah, that was a disaster. Okay, all my needs are good. Let's go ask Susan about Allison. Who the fuck is Susan? I don't see a Susan. Oh, Mayor House. Okay, there, it's right there. Go, girl, go. Yeah, we're dressed like a hoochie. Wait, how's our garden doing?
Hello, neighbor.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Davenport. Hi, Mrs. Davenport.
One and only. I see your garden is ready to plant.
Yes, I just need to buy some seedlings to get it looking great. Because he was shouting in his room or something. Yeah.
A rare treat in for my connection in the Philippines.
Sound still good? Sound okay?
Oh, it's by far the nicest, most impressive flower in the county.
Impressive. You don't seem to have much reason to be as competitive as you are.
Well, I doubt anyone excels in gardening as much.
Welcome to the Cozy Chaos Gremlin, Cat Emoji, Bust Emoji, Candle Emoji. I'm Wednesday, your friendly neighborhood familiar. Purringly at your service, Sparkles Emoji.
Hi, Mika. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Deep Cut, for redeeming your daily brief head pats. Just like pat, pat. Just a quick one. Just quick ones today. Thank you so much. But yeah, welcome in, Nika. Hope you're doing well. You didn't miss much. Last episode, we had a couple of affairs. We slapped our husband's secretary for daring to speak to him because we're jealous. We did some weird stuff with the pharmacist. Our son is addicted to video games. It's a mess. We're dressed like a hoochie because we're having affairs with everybody in the neighborhood. I don't know. We're a mess. So, yeah. There's a lot that's been going on, but you didn't miss much. I just started today. We exited our house, and Mrs. Davenport assaulted us with her nosiness and is asking about our garden, and I'm saying she doesn't need to worry about our garden, and she says, quit while you're behind, I'm the gardening queen. And I think that's not true. I think we're gonna show her up, and we're gonna show her that we have the best garden in the neighborhood.
Well,
Yeah.
I must get back to my experiments. Cross-pollination calls. Toodaloo.
Yeah, toodaloo. Nothing like a little friendly competition. Good luck with your experiments. Okay. So let's tend our garden since we got that little competition going on. I forget how to do this. So we don't have any weeds. We can spray the bugs. And everything's watered. It looks like everything is doing well in our garden, actually. Yeah, we don't wanna overwater because this is the quality meter on the green, and the water meter is on the blue. And if we overwater, then the quality meter goes down. So really, our garden is looking great. New goal added: crushed flowers. Improve your garden. Improve your garden by placing flowers, plucking weeds, and exterminating pests. If you create a beautiful garden, by the time Mrs. Davenport returns, that bitter old crone is sure to take notice. Deep cut already? You're gonna make me tab out. And yeah, you're gonna make me tab out, and then we're gonna see the void. Actually, you can still see the game, but the sound went away. Okay, deep cut. Since you're already ready for the naughty corner, I hope you have enough time to think about what you've done. I'm gonna do 300. I think that's 5 minutes. Yeah, 300 is 5 minutes. So bye, deep cut. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Have fun in the naughty corner. Flurgu's not here yet. He's taking a shower, so he couldn't do that for me. He doesn't know how to do it anyway. He doesn't know what he's doing, but God love him. He's great. Mrs. Davenport has such rare and expensive flowers. It would be a shame if something happened to them. Oh my God, we're gonna sabotage her garden. Yes. Yes, let's sabotage her garden. Let's spray these. And our quality is looking great on everything. Maybe a little bit of water. Other than that, yeah, our garden looks great from last time. So it would be such a shame if something happened to Mrs. Davenport's flowers. Where is she? Where is her house? The Davenport house. Let's go there. Oh my, look at her beautiful flowers. Let's stomp on her flowers. We're crazy. We're crazy. Where's she going? Oh my God, did she catch us? No, did she catch us? No, I think she caught us. Is it the same corner as deep cut? Yeah, let me alt tab again. Blanky, you're gonna get timed out. So that deletes all your messages. Blanky 1985. Wait. Yeah, I'm doing that right. Okay. And you can go to the same... No. Actually, I'm going to make you go to separate corners. Because I don't want any funny business going on in the naughty corner. Okay? Nothing naughty in the naughty corner. But I will time you out for 5 minutes, and we'll see you in 5 minutes. Thank you very much for redeeming that, Blinky. Let me hydrate. Okay. So I think Mrs. Davenport caught us stomping her flowers. That's a little awkward.
Did you need to speak to me?
What is this about a newspaper? I want you to level with me, Mrs. Davenport. Did you steal my newspaper?
How dare you accuse me of such a thing?
Someone saw you take it from my front porch this morning.
For your information, I was only borrowing it.
I don't mind you borrowing my newspaper, Mrs. Davenport. Just please ask first.
You'll notice when I return your newspaper that certain things have been cut out of it. But I'm sure you didn't need them. Just a few coupons here and there.
Okay, Mrs. Davenport.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later. Crazy old lady. Okay. Now, can we stomp her flowers while she's home? Probably not. Let's wait until she goes inside and maybe she won't catch us. Stomp. That's so crazy. Yeah, we're just stomping her whole garden. Whoa, the camera's going a little crazy. Hi, Samurai. How you doing today, man? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream for the first and only time you've ever been here. Yeah, we're stomping all the flowers. We'll show her. Okay, now let's hightail it out of here. Let's get out of here. Run, 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 run. Okay. Now, investigate gardening. The internet browser on your computer can be a powerful tool to learn more about gardening. Okay. Yeah, let's go browse the internet. The old age internet of 2004 or so. Good, how about you? I'm doing good. I'm having a good time. It's fun to play this game, so I'm doing good. Oh, I forgot to fix the YouTube bot. I'm sorry, everyone in YouTube. It's gonna be spamming nonsense to you. Just ignore it if you're on YouTube side. Yeah, tips on gardening. Okay, do we just... I heard something happen in the background. Do we... Gardening. Search. Oh, we can buy we can buy various packages. Catering. Gardening. I think we're okay. Cleaning. Why don't we... Oh, that's expensive. I could hire a cleaning service. We have $6,000 actually. Why don't we hire a cleaning service? Cleaning. Hire a maid and then we won't have to bother with that. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go ask Susan about Allison. An F, it appears that your son's academic decline has coincided with increased time spent with his new girlfriend, Allison. Ask Susan about her and see what she has to tell you. Okay. We're asking about our son's girlfriend. Susan. Hey, Susan. How's it going?
Oh, hey. How are things going?
Pretty well. I'm a little worried about my son. He's been spending a lot of time with a girl and it hasn't been doing wonders for his grades.
What's the lucky girl's name?
As usual, he won't tell me anything, but I figured out that her name is Allison.
Allison. I think there's a girl named Allison in Julie's class. You should ask her. Maybe she can give you some dirt, you know?
Welcome in, Flurgoo. How was your shower? Thank you for redeeming your daily mighty head pads. I appreciate you. There's a girl named Allison in Julie's class. You could ask her. Maybe you should know. Okay. Sorry, I had to reread that because I didn't process anything she said.
You know, there's always a chance that this girl isn't the reason why he's doing poorly. Has anything else changed recently?
Well, he was doing great when doing all those play rehearsals last month. I think he got a kick out of the whole theater scene.
Julie and I always go to see the school plays. I don't remember seeing him in anything.
Finally, some good fucking content on Twitch. Finally. You missed it. We exited our house and Mrs. Davenport was like, oh, I'm the best gardener in the neighborhood. I'm the queen gardening bitch. And I said, oh, really? We'll show you. So I went over to her house and I stomped all of the flowers in her garden one by one while she was inside. And then I accused her of stealing my newspaper and then I went back to stomping them. So you missed it. It was good. It was juicy. There's drama. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, he stopped staying at school late, and soon after, his grades started to dip.
Maybe you should talk to my daughter, Julie. She'll probably know the deal. You know, if you're really concerned about his grades, you could just call his teacher directly.
That's a great idea. Do you have the teacher's cell phone number? I never got her contact information.
Well, you could always go by and see his teacher. Wait, you know what? I think Bree might have her cell phone number. Well, Bree is good friends with the superintendent of the school district, so even if she doesn't have the number for your son's teacher herself, I'm sure she could get it for you.
That's a great idea. Thanks so much for all your help, Susan. Just let me know if there's anything I can ever help you with.
No problem at all. Good luck with Bree.
Okay. Ask Julie about Allison. Where's Julie? I think she's inside. Julie! Julie! Are you Julie? I think you're Julie. Appearance need low? What does that mean? Hygiene and aesthetic appeal.
Still standing around? How did things go with Bree and Julie?
Right. I need to talk to Julie and Bree. Thanks for reminding me. Get out of my way. Hi, Julie.
A voracious piranha, and they hunger for fresh bear meat. The little fish devils
What is on
swim
TV?
like aquatic hornets, quickly
You're stinky. I'm stinky. Hi, Julie. Mind if we talk for a bit?
Sure, go ahead.
My needs were max when I left the house this morning. Jeezums. You know my son, Mark the cat, don't you?
Yeah, we have English together. And he has the same biology teacher as me, but we're not in the same class. My locker is right next to Mr. Schmitter's room.
What can you tell me about your high school, Julie?
It's okay. The same as usual, I guess.
Are you friends with a girl named Allison?
Not really. I mean, I like her and we talk in the halls from time to time. But she's kind of in the too cool for school crowd, so we don't hang out together or anything.
Ooh, maybe that's what it was. Stomping on some tramp's flowers really works up a sweat, I guess. That makes a lot of sense. That may have been what happened.
Actually, we hang out in different groups. She's really cliquey, and I'm not.
Is there anything else you can tell me about her?
Well, she seems really nice. I mean, she's probably the only cheerleader who's actually worth talking to, and is willing to talk to me. She's also in choir with me, too. We just don't hang out after school or anything.
She sounds like someone I would have hung out with when I was in high school.
So, your son hasn't brought her home or anything? I thought they were serious.
No, I haven't had the chance to meet her. But if being serious with her is getting in the way of Mark the Cat's schoolwork, then I'll have to do something about that. Interesting. Okay. This goal is optional. Play rehearsal. Your son said he was going to play rehearsals for the past few weeks until the show was canceled. Was there a play rehearsal or wasn't there? Ask Julie in case she has some inside information. Okay, we need to ask Julie again about the play rehearsal. Hey, I need to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, the camera's super wonky right now. Do you ever hang out with the kids at play rehearsal?
I did a little bit last year, but this year I think the play got canceled or something.
Are you sure? Why would they have canceled it?
I'm not really sure what happened. Something about a budget cut. I was kind of bummed. I really wanted to do a play this year. It would have looked good on my transcript.
So the school isn't doing any plays this year then?
You know who would know about this stuff for sure? Andrew Vandekamp. He's totally into theater, which surprised me. But he should know.
Okay, I'll try to find Andrew. Thanks, Julie. Say hello to your mother for me. Okay, ask Andrew about plays. Where's Andrew? Let's go to the Vandekamp house. Knock, knock. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's talk to Andrew. Who is Andrew?
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's Bree's kid? Hello, Andrew. Hello, Andrew. I hear you're quite the thespian.
Well, yeah, I was in a few plays back in freshman year, but there's nothing going on anymore.
What do you mean? Aren't the play rehearsals going well?
No, some sort of budget cuts. There haven't been any play rehearsals since the first week of school, so I've had to help around the house after school. Ugh.
Wait, I don't understand. No play rehearsals?
Hate to break it to you, but I think you may want to talk to your son about this. There haven't been any rehearsals all year.
Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Save the game? Okay, I haven't done that yet. Let me get out of this dialogue and I'll save the game. Everyone hydrate. Drink up. Let me drink my water. I got these things for my water. They're called Mio, M-I-O. They're these little flavor... They're liquid water enhancers is what they're called. I don't know. They're these little flavoring liquids that you squirt into your water and it makes it taste like... This one tastes like orange tangerine. It's really good. It does I don't think it adds too much to it, and it gives you flavored water without having to buy LaCroix or something like that. I don't know. But I'm kind of obsessed with them low key right now. Okay. Hydrated. Streamer is taking performance enhancing drugs. Yes, I am. I am hopped up on the Mio liquid water enhancer. That's what's up. Do drugs, quit school, kids. Really? Why would he lie? I wonder where he's been all these afternoons.
I've seen him hanging out with Allison a lot lately.
Well, I'll have to have a talk with him. Thanks for the information, Andrew.
Whatever.
How much do you know Mrs. Savage?
You mean the hottie student teacher? Tabitha. That's what
Whoa. Oh, really? Is she friendly with all the students?
Hell no. But she and your son seem to get along pretty well. We used to bag on him for spending hours after school in her office.
For legal reasons, that was a joke. No jokes here. Serious all the time. Really? What were they doing?
I'm not sure. Talking about homework, I guess. Unless he was working for extra credit.
But lately, his grades haven't been that good. I wonder what happened.
Well, come to think of it, I have seen him after school hanging out by Allison's car lately.
Well, thank you, Andrew. You've been very helpful. Okay. Susan mentioned that Bree Vandekamp would have the phone number for your son's teacher. Go over to her house across the street and ask her for it. Oh, Bree's right here. Let's talk to her.
Well, hello there.
Why does the camera go all wonky like this sometimes? Oh boy, he's banging the teacher. I think he might be. But he has a girlfriend. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But our son is in some suspicious things. Bree, may I speak with you for a moment?
Well, actually, I'm in the middle of making dinner. What did you need?
Oh, I understand. I just had a few questions for you. Susan mentioned that you have the telephone number for the student teacher at Andrew's school.
Oh, no bother at all. I was just updating my phone list this morning. Ms. Savage's home number is 555-0175. What was the other question you had?
Thank you so much, Bree. I was wondering, how much do you know about a girl named Allison?
I'm sorry. I really don't know her at all. But my son Andrew has mentioned her a few times. If you can find Andrew, I'm sure he'll be able to help you.
Okay, I'll ask him next time I see him. Thanks again for the phone number. Bye. I already talked to Andrew, so I think we're good.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Andrew. Great day to be outside, huh?
I guess so. Are you walking around the neighborhood?
Ah, yes, making dinner from this armchair in a separate room at this time of day without cooking utensils. Yes. Yeah. Right in the middle of dinner, Bree, as always. Yeah, pretty much. Have a nice day. See you later. Okay. The cell phone can be accessed by clicking on the cell phone button in the lower right corner of the screen. Tabitha.
Hello?
Can I speak to Miss Savage, please?
This is Tabitha. Who is this?
This is Mrs. Tonic. I believe you already know my son, Mark the cat.
Oh, hello.
There's a marching band outside? No shit. Oh, that sucks. Are they really loud? Oh no. Oh, she just phased into the screen. I'd like to ask you about a student of yours, Allison.
I'm sorry. It's school policy not to discuss a student's personal matters to anyone who's not their parent or legal guardian.
That seems like a reasonable policy, but can't we just speak frankly, Tabitha? Can I call you Tabitha?
I wouldn't want to get in trouble. I need these student teacher credits to graduate.
Can you tell me how Allison's grades have been faring? I'm curious.
I'm sorry, I can't divulge that information either. I'm sure you can understand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh, this bitch, she's good. I have a few questions I would like to ask you about Mark the cat.
Okay, well, I can arrange a parent-teacher conference if you would like.
No, that won't be necessary. I just need to talk with you about his recent performance.
Well, yes. I noticed that his efforts have been a bit lackluster as of late.
What could that boy possibly be doing to cause his grades to plummet like that?
Well, ever since he started dating Allison, he hasn't been as interested in his studies.
What makes you say that?
Well, he's not coming to his scheduled tutoring sessions with me anymore, so he's not getting the benefit of those lessons either.
Lessons, huh? I didn't know he was getting tutored after school. I thought he had rehearsal for the school play. What were these tutoring sessions all about?
Oh, well, I was just helping him deal with things that he was finding hard to grasp during normal school hours.
Hard to grasp, like your blouse? What are you saying, Tabitha? Were you banging my son? Okay, they're not on my street, but they have to pass by it to get to the main street of town. So, yeah, are they loud? That really sucks. What festival is it that they're marching for? What are you saying, Tabitha? Hi, Deep Cut. Hi, I'm noticing you. Be noticed. What? What's wrong? Okay, I'll assume it's nothing. What are you saying, Tabitha?
I'm just saying, a boy his age, in his prime, should really be grateful of the skills and techniques that an older, more educated woman can provide.
Are you insinuating that during these tutoring sessions, you and my son have been intimate with each other?
All I'm saying is that if he puts his attention where it belongs, his grades will likely improve.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. This is an outrage.
Listen, if you don't tell your son to break up with Allison and resume our tutoring session, I can make sure he won't graduate. You do want your son to go to college, don't you?
What? This is outrageous. You can't be serious. I have every intention of telling the school principal what is going on here. You can't blackmail me or expect me to pimp out my son to you.
Hey, lady, you can do whatever you want. But may I remind you that my father is the superintendent of the school district. I'm as good as bulletproof.
Oh, this game is wild. This game is so wild. Oh my god. She's fucking doubling down on banging the kid. What the actual shit? I know, I'm floored. Like, I thought this was just like cheeky insinuation, but no. She is blackmailing. This is wild. Oh no. Oh, please. All I have to do is make a call or two and the press will be all over you. They'll have a field day with a story like this. What do you have to say about that? Ready to ruin your career?
Nice try. I have access to information most tenured teachers can't even get their hands on. All I have to do is hop on my father's computer for 5 minutes, and your son's academic record is toast.
Oh my God. What else did I miss? My son was banging what is she? She's a student teacher. He was banging some student teacher at school and he stopped banging her to get a girlfriend and his grades suffered. So we were investigating that. And now the student teacher that, thank you, Gina Bot. This, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to get rid of that timer. The student teacher that our son is banging is blackmailing us to. I've been streaming for 2 months, 2 days, 4 hours. What? What, YouTube? Okay, hold on. I'm getting off track. The student teacher is blackmailing our son, blackmailing us to make our son come back and keep banging her, or else she's going to ruin his grades and make sure he never graduates. I'm out of the corner. Welcome back, Blanky. How was the corner? Did you learn your lesson? I hope you did. Good to see you. Sorry, I just had to cough. I swallowed wrong. Oh my God, I don't know what to tell her. Fine. What's it gonna take to make you happy?
It's a simple proposition, really. I want you to tell your son that he needs to immediately resume our tutoring sessions and break up with Allison.
Bree, do you hear this? Do you hear this, Bree? Are you listening to like this? I'm being blackmailed, Bree. Stop cooking dinner in the armchair and listen. I'm being blackmailed. This is highly inappropriate.
Failure to do so will result in his academic ruin, and you can kiss his future goodbye.
Is our son a minor? Cause no, yes way. I really hope he's not a minor because there is so much wrong with this right now. Well, I need more time to think about all this. I'll call you back soon with my decision. No way. You have decided it would be easier to succumb to Miss Savage's demands that your son resume his illicit after-school tutoring sessions. This will definitely impact his current relationship with Allison Tinsley and no doubt his relationship with you. Warning, if you choose to complete this goal, you will not be able to complete out-blackmail Miss Savage. Choose wisely. Okay. Out-blackmail her option. He's in school. What do you think? He could be 18. I hope he's 18. Even still, that's fucked up. You cannot imagine forcing your son to continue to be involved with his student teacher. Certainly, there must be a way to find some incriminating information about Miss Savage that can be used to blackmail her into backing down from her demands. Okay, where would that be? How do we find out some incriminating information about her? Jousting for Julie. This goal is optional. Susan needs some help. Go have a chat with her. She's worried that her ex-husband may be winning Julie's heart by spending lots of money on their daughter. She may need your assistance. Let's talk to Bree.
Oh, hello. Nice to see you.
It doesn't matter how old he is. He's in school. She's a teacher. No, I'm not implying that it's okay if he's 18. It's just like 10 different ways more fucked up if he's a minor. I mean, blackmail and abuse of power is absolutely not okay. It's fucked either way. This is just like, this is so 2000s because this would never be a storyline in 2025. You know what I mean? Like, it would not show this side of it. It would be like the kid was traumatized or something, you know? Like, I don't know. This is so 2000s. I miss this game. Holy. Yeah, me too. Hi, Bree. I was wondering if you could tell me anything about that student teacher at the high school. You know, Miss Savage?
Oh my, is Tabitha teaching? I guess her father must have pulled a few strings.
Pulled a few strings. This sounds like the start of a juicy story. Don't let me stop you.
Well, about 5 or 6 years ago, it was an awful tragedy. Tabitha was in this dance class that Danielle was taking. Oh, she seemed really sweet and took the class very seriously. I think she was contemplating a career in dance.
What was tragic? What does this have to do with her getting into college?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got thinking about what a little doll Danielle was in her tutu and ballerina slippers. Anyway, Tabitha's little brother. His name was Corey. He was only 18 months old. Tabitha would babysit while her parents worked late. Well, one night, Rex got a call to come to the house. Apparently, something had happened to Corey. By the time Rex got there, Mr. Savage had gotten home from work and Tabitha was in hysterics.
Oh my god.
They found him dead in his crib.
Oh my god!
It must have been awful for them. Rex was really affected by the event as well.
This game is so unhinged. Holy fuck, what? Oh, that is terrible. What was the cause of death? Did Rex confide in you?
Well, that's just it. Rex was always strangely quiet about what really happened that night. I just assumed it was SIDS or something.
Oh my god, I'm sorry if this is triggering to anybody. I did not know this was going to happen. This game, what the fuck? It holds nothing back. Nothing back.
It was no more than 2 days later that Tabitha was sent off to a dance camp in Europe or something. We never did find out exactly what happened or where she went. But when she came back, she was a different person. Cold. Barely ever smiled anymore.
SIDS stands for Sudden Infant Death Syndrome. It's attributed when there's an unexplained cause for an infant under the age of, I think, 1 year suddenly passing away, and there's no external cause readily known. Like, there was no shaking, there was no abuse, there was no suffocation. Is sometimes infants are just, it happens and they don't know why. They don't know if it's its own syndrome or the being caused by something else that's not immediately known, but it's really sad. Babies can just suddenly pass away and it's called SIDS. So it just happens. Being a parent is terrifying because, yeah, it can just happen. That actually happened to Elon Musk. His first child he had with his first wife passed away from SIDS. Just like woke up and the baby had passed in the crib. So I think that kind of contributed to him going down his crazy path of needing to make 50 million babies, which is really sad and tragic. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, that shit just happens and they don't know why. It's really tragic.
I mean, Tabitha was smoking and dressing like a punk rocker. She was different. I always wondered if maybe Tabitha was somehow responsible for Corey's death.
Oh my god. With what you're saying, it sounds like she was responsible in some way.
Tragic and devastating. Tabitha really became one of those kids on the fringe after that. That's why I'm surprised she even went to college, let alone finished it. I can't imagine she'll make a very good teacher either. I certainly wouldn't trust her with my children. Oh, I'm sorry. Is she teaching one of your son's classes?
By the way, I kind of lowered the volume on my mic. I hope it's okay. I can always bump it up if my stream is overall kind of quiet. but you guys said the sound was fine, so let me know if I need to bump up my mic. Yes, she's the student teacher for college English, and she doesn't seem to like his prose very much, apparently. Thank you so much for the information. Bye. It's all good? Okay. New secret added. Tabitha Savage. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna blackmail her. We are not giving up our son. Do we call her? Oh, I never saved. Sorry. Let me go ahead and create a new save game. Stream 3. So, what now? Do we call Tabitha? Wait. Let's go ahead and do jousting for Julie. Susan needs some help. Go have a chat with her. She's worried that her ex-husband may be winning Julie's heart by spending lots of money on their daughter. She may need your assistance. Slash her car tires. I don't think she lives on this street. I can't. I would if I could. Oh, girl, I would. I would. Let me tell you. So we need to talk with Julie. Susan, get out of the way. I need to talk with Julie. Or do we talk with Susan?
Hello. This is embarrassing, but I need your help with something.
Hi, Susan. No problem. What do you need?
Well, I know this sounds a little pathetic, but lately, Julie has been spending a lot of time with Carl.
Your husband?
He's been buying her a lot of expensive gifts and trying to win her affection by getting her anything she wants. I'm beginning to think it's working.
How can I help?
Well, for the last week or so, Julie's been singing this song. I want to get the CD for her as a surprise.
What's the band's name? Can't you just go buy it at the store for her?
Well, that's just it. All I know is a line she's singing all the time. I want it to be a surprise, so I can't ask her any questions. I was hoping that you could look on the internet or something.
Susan, don't you know how to use Google? It's www.google.com. Dang. Sure. What's the lyric you remember, Susan, since you obviously have a dial-up modem?
The world is full of rational insanity, or something like that. Do you think you can help?
I'll do my best to help. I'll do a search for rational insanity and see what pops up. You forgot the https:// Now she's never gonna get there. Yeah, this was 2004, so you actually, I think you needed to type that in, if I remember correctly. In 2000, whatever. I mean, I probably have a dial-up in 2000, whatever. Oh, not the S. So it's just http:// rational insanity. Hey y'all, thanks for visiting our little slice of the cyber pie. We're hoping to keep this site up to date with all of the latest info about Denmark and anything else we think you and all our fans around the globe will find interesting. We just got back from touring the Midwest. We had great shows in Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago, St. Paul, Madison, as well as a few record store appearances in Ann Arbor, Parma, and Evanston. We met a lot of really cool people along the way, and we got some photos up as soon as Steven recovers from the flu he picked up along the way. He's a great keyboardist and happens to be the only one who knows how to make this website work. In the meantime, Dan, Greg, and myself will keep you in the loop. We just pressed up another batch of CDs, and they can be purchased from the link below. The new pressing has a hidden track, Rational Insanity, that we recorded at the Coach House last year on our West Coast tour. In annoying tour bus news, Greg and Dan continue to inflict the unbearable awfulness of Sauerkraut, an amazingly terrible band that played in Rochester that they had the pleasure of hearing. They insist on playing the CD on the tour bus and it's driving me crazy, but check it out for yourself if you're brave. It sounds to me like a heavy metal polka band who refuses to tune their instruments. I seriously don't know what makes these cats tick, but I guess that's what makes rock and roll so great. Peace out. I still type it in, can't be too careful. You still type in the whole thing? That's so 2004 of you. I can't click the link, dang it. I want to purchase the CD. Okay, I guess I just exit. See if you can find a place to buy the CD. When you're done, go tell Susan where to buy it. Yep. Did it. Done. I was just gonna buy it for her and be sweet. How else am I gonna get to the address? That's a good point. You need to plug in your dial-up modem and connect to AOL first. Have you tried that? What are you still using Netscape for? No, duh, he's using AOL. America Online. Susan, I got news for you. Come on, Susan. Hurry up. Time's a-ticking.
Hi. So, did you figure out what Julie's favorite band is?
Hey, Susan. It took a while. It took me forever. I had to learn how to use the internet. But I found the information you need to surprise Julie with that CD.
Really? That is so awesome. Thanks a lot. What's the name of the band?
Is that a MapQuest thing? They're called Denmark, and they only have one CD out, so you can't go wrong.
Great. I'll go pick up a copy later on and leave it on her pillow. Denmark. Got it.
No problem, Susan. Glad I could help out. Another day's work. Okay, let's call that bitch Tabitha.
Oh, hello. It's you again.
Yes, it's me, and we need to talk.
Cut the crap and tell me if I'll see your son at tomorrow's tutoring session. I'm eager to show him some new study methods.
Oh, you might see him again, but it's strange. I saw Bree Vandekamp earlier, and we had a little chat. Bree was in a bit of a rush, but she did manage to tell me all about your babysitting days.
Yeah? So what? That was a long time ago. Did he break up with Allison yet or not? I don't have time to gossip with you about my childhood.
We'll get to that, Tabitha, but I'm much more interested in the circumstances surrounding your brother's tragedy. It seems there's some disagreement about the cause of death.
He had that, what's it called? Crib death, right? He just stopped crying all of a sudden. I thought he was fine. I didn't mean to do anything to him.
Interesting. Rex Vandekamp seemed to think that perhaps there's another explanation. I wonder if he wrote anything in his diary about the incident.
Listen, lady, I was only 14. My father told me it would be okay.
Oh my God.
I didn't mean to hurt him, but he wouldn't stop crying. I just wanted him to shut up.
I don't know what to say. You can't do something like that. You can't do something like what you did and get away with it, Tabitha. Things like this have a way of coming back to you. However, if you leave my son alone, I might be willing to forget some things. Get that bitch? Oh, she fucking shook the baby. Yeah. Don't you dare click that third one. Why not? Now I want to click it. Why can't I click it? What's wrong with it? Oh, I'm sure that you did, but you might want to make sure that I stay quiet as well. I don't think you and your father want to be investigated by the police department. My son's freedom is a small price to pay to keep your little secret. Because it's a sympathetic icon. Oh, yeah. What's the first? The first is, well, your father was wrong, honey. Everything won't be okay unless you do what I tell you. Stay away from my son. You know what? I'm gonna say that one. Because fuck this bitch.
All right. You win. I'll back off and let him do what he wants.
Wise choice, Tabitha. I'll be keeping my eye on you. Although you may have resolved the situation with Tabitha Savage, your son still lied to you. He should be home from studying soon. Meet him back at your home and confront him about his dishonesty. Okay, let's go home. And we probably need to work on our needs. Oh, girl. We need to take a shower. We are stinky. We need to work on our social. We're having a bad time. Okay, taking a shower. Can we see anything? Can we see in there? Nope, I guess not. That's all it did? Wash hands. And primp. Goal completed. Improve your garden. No, she's just invisible, I guess. Blackmail. Woo. Yeah. Can we take another shower? We need to take like 6 showers. We're so dirty. Primp. That did a lot. Primping did a lot. Oh, you know what we probably need to do? We probably need to change our clothes. I think that's what the problem is. Let's do that one. That one. Oh my. And that one. Demure. Very demure. Very mindful. There we go. All good. All fixed up. Now we just need to talk. Talk to someone. Wait, you guys didn't turn into ghosts? You guys don't turn into ghosts when you shower? Not lately, no. Socialize. Let's go chat with him for a little bit. What time is it? 7 p.m.? Okay, how long are they going to be doing this for? This is going really slowly. This bar right here is going really slow. But we're going to be best friends with our son. Yay. Talking. So how's your guys' day going? Anyone who celebrated the 4th, did you have a good time? What you doing this weekend? I was disappointed that I didn't get any barbecue. No barbecue this year. And I kind of went to bed early. But my sister got pictures of the fireworks, so that's okay. Let's hug him. I did, yeah. My sister took pictures of the fireworks for me. Does it actually do anything if you don't keep those up? I don't honestly know.
Hey, Mom.
I don't want to find out. So I was right. Well, she took the pictures around 8 o'clock, so it was dark out enough. I mean, I can show you. It was dark out enough. I just didn't want to go out. That's all. Reminder. Oh, thank you so much. Here, let me send you the fireworks pictures. So, I mean, it's a little, you can see a little bit of light, except for in the last one, because she sent them to me at 9, right before 9. So you can see there's still a little bit of light. It wouldn't have waited. I wasn't feeling it last night. Hey mom, what's for dinner? Oh, they came out pretty good. Yeah, they did. They really did. She has a nice phone, so it's probably better that she took them anyway. My phone is like an iPhone 11 or some shit. I have a really old phone. We're having pasta tonight, Mark the cat, but before you go inside, I'd like to have a heart-to-heart with you.
Sure,
Yeah,
Mom,
where's
whatever.
dinner?
What's up?
It's in the fridge. Go make it. I had a long conversation with Miss Savage on the phone, and she told me everything.
Everything? What did she say?
Everything, Mark the cat. That includes your relationship with Tabitha and her hatred of Allison.
Oh, that. Yeah. She hates Allison too?
She's just jealous of Allison and feels rejected by you.
Well, Allison doesn't know about any of this. It's really not fair that she's been getting hosed by Tabitha.
Well, I took care of your little situation, Mark the cat. In the future, try to look before you leap.
Cool. Thanks, Mom. You're the greatest.
You know that I love you very much and I would do anything for you, Mark the cat. Oh, so he's a fucking idiot then. A horny idiot. Yeah. I mean, he's a teenage boy, but still.
Okay, Mom. I'll try to be more honest in the future. This was just sort of an uncomfortable situation. Can Allison sleep over this weekend?
Don't push it, kiddo. Now go get your homework done before dinner.
Life is filled with difficult choices, and with every one of these choices comes the risk of regret. Regret can remind us of past mistakes in order to avoid making the same bad choices in the future. But sometimes we are forced to live with our mistakes and face the compromises we made, the ones that seemed reasonable at the time, the ones that sometimes rear their ugly heads in ways we could not imagine and cause us to regret once more.
Like regretting if you didn't nail that bitch to the wall. Whose house on Wisteria Lane is Mark Delfino renting? Does anyone know?
My good friend Bree Vandekamp's dinner parties were always the talk of Wisteria Lane. She prided herself on the perfection of everything in her home.
Bree just teleported over to that door.
The perfect host.
I skipped the answer.
Making the perfect hors d'oeuvres.
Oops.
Although she was comfortable in the knowledge that she threw the best dinner parties on Wisteria Lane, Bree didn't consider herself a competitive person. However, sometimes all it takes is one little thing for someone's true nature to be brought to light.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome. I am so glad you could come.
Ooh, we're playing poker.
These days, it's harder on me to get here with the family and work and everything.
Now I'm never gonna know what house he rented. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to show the answers. I forgot. Poker? I hardly know her. Ha 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 ha. Nice.
Oh, I know how you feel. Between work, lunch dates, dinner dates, late night rendezvous, and the occasional breakfast in bed special, I hardly have time to myself.
Edie.
What?
On that note, have you played Texas Hold'em before?
No, but I'm a fast learner. Oh, geez. Oh, Christ. Okay. This is where you sit. All of your information is located in this area. Here you will find your purse and your cards. Oh, God. Where's Mike when you need him? Mike. Mike knows how to play. Flurgo, do you know how to play Texas Hold'em? This is the dealer marker. It designates which player is currently the dealer. All positions are referenced relative to the dealer in a clockwise fashion. This means that the person to the left of the dealer always has the first opportunity for action. When it's your turn, these buttons become active. They allow you to declare your action for the round, call, raise, or fold. In the absence of a prior wager, call and raise are replaced by check and bet, respectively. To check is to defer to the next player. To bet is to place the first wager. See, this would have been fine if you played Balatro, like I said, but no. I'm not playing Balatro. Come on, you know poker rules, surely. Not really. I have 10 grand, though, so I should be okay. I mean, you're supposed to... Okay, poker rules is you're supposed to get, like, pairs. Right? I don't fucking know. I don't know poker. I hardly know her. Deep cut? That's what you said. You hardly know her. Me too. I hardly know her. In Texas Hold'em, there are 4 rounds of betting. However, to ensure that every game completes with a pot greater than 0, each player places a predefined amount of money into the pot at the start of each hand. This pre-hand bet is called an ante. If a player is unable to pay the ante, that player may not play any longer. Oh god, she's gonna go bankrupt. I'm gonna go bankrupt. Once the initial round of betting is complete, the dealer places 3 cards face up on the table. This is called the flop and provides 3 community cards that any player may use to improve their hand. The flop is then followed by another round of betting. What? I'm not learning any of this. What? Once the initial round of betting is complete, the dealer places 3 cards face up on the table. This is called the flop and provides 3 community cards that any player may use to improve their hand. Okay, well, I'm going to take all the flop cards. That's what's up. That's what I'm going to do. Is this better or worse than being forced to play Mahjong? Better. Infinitely better. Fuck Mahjong. That game is too much for me. My tiny little brain. You don't take cards. You've played video games. Surely you've played poker in a video game. I've never won poker in a video game. I'll tell you that much. I just play random cards and try to get pairs. They're community cards. The flop is public, they just said. Okay, if it's public, then I can take it. It's mine. I'm gonna make it mine. I'm gonna use it to improve my hand. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, after the flop is the turn. A single card that is added face up to the community cards. Betting ensues. Do I gotta hop on and give you a quick lesson? No, I got this. I don't want to learn. I'm not interested in learning. I'm not gonna retain it. I'm telling you. Just tell me what to do. Let her cook. Yeah. Let me cook. I got this. The 5th community card, also known as the river card, is dealt. In this round, players attempt to make the strongest hand possible out of the 5 community cards in their 2 whole cards. Okay, this is more complicated than poker. This is a lot. Cooking her own stinky juices. Players may use all 5 community cards at their hand or any combination of community and whole cards to generate their hand. A final round of betting commences. Is this the Mahjong of poker? What the hell is this? If you're gonna cook, that means we don't help. No, I cook. You guys serve. You serve me up what move I should make. Got it? Once the final round of betting completes, players compare their hands in the showdown to determine a winner or winners in rare cases. The pot is then given to the winner or split between winners if there is more than one. Oh, no. I accidentally hit next. Cheating. Throughout the game, you may cheat in a variety of ways. You may peek at your opponent's cards, stack the deck, putting the cards in your favor, stare down an opponent, causing them to fold, or kick an opponent, causing them to call. Okay. You make your scoring hand based on both your own cards and the cards on the table. Okay. I got a king and a 3. What do I'm gonna call. Call, right? I just want to point out I've offered multiple times to teach her poker in real life as well. It's too complicated. All I know, like, poker isn't for nerds. All I know is D&D and Vampire the Masquerade. I don't know all of these like, there's no D20. What do you do to roll the D20 in poker? You don't. There's no stats. There's no bios. I don't understand poker. It's boring. If fucking isn't that complicated, shut up. I don't get it. I'm gonna call. Okay. Where are the cards that I can add to my deck? I want more lands. Mahjong is worse and you did that. What the fuck are you on about? I got negative 900 points at Mahjong. What are you talking about? I was negative 900. I have the screenshot to prove it. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, Edie, it looks, no, Lynette is maybe doing good. She's the dealer though. No. Bree is doing good. Let's target Bree. She's got a 9 and a 4 of spades. 9 high. She's got a 9 high. I got a king high. Tag me in, coach. It's your only hope and I'm teaching you live. I will not. Real Mahjong or Mahjong patience. I was playing Mahjong in my time at Sandrock. Listen, I got this. You need to believe in me. Okay? You need to believe. I got this. I'm gonna call. Let's stare at Bree. Let's call. Bree folds, haha. Okay, so wager is get on with it then. Go on then. Get Exodia. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this, guys. How do I add cards? Call. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I want the 4. How do I get the 4? Which one is best? What do I do? Okay, guys, help. You don't take it, it's just there? Okay. How do you add cards? Oh, shut up. Okay, so it's just there. I have a good hand. I have a king high. This is a teachable moment. Don't help her. You got nothing. I got nothing. Okay. Everyone's calling. I wanna stare at Lynette and call. Call. Look, I got a 3, 4, 5, 6. That's worth something. Right? No. I'm gonna check. Need one more. A 2 or a 7. Okay, well, let's hope that this is a 2 or a 7. Call. 2! 2! See, guys? See? I'm betting. Flush. I got a flush, you guys. I'm so good at poker. Bet. The showdown. Player wins. I think I won. Did I win? I won. Straight flush. See, I'm good at poker, you guys. Wait, what? What do you mean not quite? I won. Didn't I win? I won 530 bucks. 5 is diamond. not heart. So not straight flush. Oh, but I got a flush. Pop quiz, what's a flush? A flush is when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sequential cards. It's when you have 5 sequential cards. Yeah. Ace that quiz. Bet I'm right. Oh my god, I forgot you have the 10-second delay. Wrong. I don't know. A flush is when I win the game because I just won 530 bucks. That's what a flush is. Flush is what my hand is, okay? So, suck it. Failed the shit out of that quiz, actually. Whatever. Still won. Still won. Deuces. Suck it. So what was your winning hand? My winning hand was the 3, 4, 5, 6. No. My winning hand was the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was the... Hi, Wallflower. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, you missed so much drama. This game is unhinged. This game is seriously crazy. Wrong again. They're trying to teach me how to play poker, and I don't want to learn. Holy shit, she has no idea. I won. It doesn't matter. Still won. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's exit. I'm done. I'm done playing.
Not a bad first round there.
Not a bad first round for a newbie, because you won. Woo. Flush is 5 hearts. Why is it specifically hearts? That's dumb. Poker's dumb. I don't get it. I feel like I should make Wednesday. Hold on. Let me alt tab. I'm going to make Wednesday easier to see. Because he's just in the void. He is the void right now. He can be purpley. And we'll scoot him down just a tad. Okay. Ugh. Ugh you. I don't know. I'm just a girl. Okay, I'm just a girl. I don't know how to play poker. Motherfucker, I was willing to tell you and you shut my ass down. You don't get to bitch about it. I'm not bitching about it. I'm gloating. I won. I am good at poker, okay? I am the poker champion. You guys are just jealous that you can't get on my level. Yeah.
So, seeing as how I won't be able to come to poker night for a while, what do you ladies think about perhaps inviting Daniel Fox?
But yeah, hi Wallflower. How are you doing? What's up? Thanks for coming in. Okay, last storyline. I don't know if you were here for the first time I played this game. I don't think so, but we slept around a lot. In the last story mission, our son was sleeping with his teacher, and his teacher blackmailed us to try to get him to break up with his girlfriend and keep sleeping with her. So we, in turn, blackmailed the teacher to get her to stop blackmailing us. This game is unhinged. This game is a work of art. You're not stupid, idiot. Thank you. Slept around? I thought this was poker. Well, no. Okay, we slept with all the guys in the neighborhood. We slept with the mailman a bunch of times. That's what I was referencing. That's why we're dressed like a hoochie, because we are a hoochie. We are a fallacious woman. And that's what we like to engage in, because we're cheating on our husband with everybody. We also did some weird stuff with the pharmacist, and we slapped our husband's secretary for daring to speak with him, because we are very jealous. And we like creating drama. Also, we stomped some old lady's flowers. Oh yeah, the male guy. I'm already lost. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. You don't need to know what happened, but basically there's gonna be a lot of drama incoming.
That's no reason to leave an open seat. Besides, it'll be fun to have a male opinion around here. even if it's more likely an opinion criticizing our makeup choices than anything else.
I'm the husband, by the way. Yeah, I named my husband Flurgu because, well, duh, and then I accidentally cheated on him. I mean, not accidentally, I intentionally cheated on him. Listen, it's just a video game. But then our son is called Mark the Cat, which is he's named after the parking lot cat at Flurgu's work that hangs out, and he's our son. So, yeah, that's our son's name. I don't know. It doesn't need to make sense. Don't worry about it. I don't have an opinion on it either way. How about instead of talking, we play a little more? No! No! I accidentally banged the mailman thrice. Sure. Just slipped. Why did you choose that one then? I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna win again. A 3 and an ace. Bet. Call. Oh, we have 2 pair. I think I should fold. I don't know, call. That's a poker expert cooked. I bet she doesn't even know what a flip is. Why would I know what a flip is? Still got 2 pair. We got 2 pairs. What's the pot up to? 250. I'm gonna fold. Dang. Wait, what? They have 2 pair also? I totally could have won that. I'm the poker expert. I'm the poker queen. I don't know what just happened, but I bet I could have won that. Ha, 420. Toke up. Anyway.
Wow, what a flop.
Personally, I love that we're inviting Daniel. He's got to be more fun than you all.
I know, he's different than most of the men around here. But it's not the poor guy's fault he's got more style than anyone in this room. Oh, no offense, Gabby. And Bree. Okay, no offense to anyone. It's not like he's intentionally trying to show off by doing things better than you.
Feel free to take your foot out of your mouth at any time, Mare.
You know what I mean.
Son of a bitch, she actually would have too. See, you guys need to believe in me. You guys need to believe.
Of course we do, Susan. You're not worried because you have nothing to lose. You've already driven every straight man in your life away.
Dang. And you've probably driven some straight men to the dark side yourself, Edie. Anyways, how about another hand? Okay, we're gonna win this one. Watch. 4 high. Sure. We got a pair of jacks. That's what's on the table. That's our best one. I do in a general sense, just not in the believing that you have any idea why you would have won that hand sense. Yeah, but the point is I would have. You don't need to know why if you win the pot, you see. That's my secret. I don't think this hand is good. I'm actually gonna fold. 3 of a kind, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. Yeah, I would not have won that one. Okay, exit game.
Another hand. Well played.
This is torture. This game is forcing me to play poker. Help.
It's not that I don't like Daniel. I'm just not used to feeling like I'm competing with a man in that department.
I know what you mean, Bree, but trust me. If a gay guy is really competing with you for a man's attention, there's probably something you don't know about that man. I mean, haven't you heard of Gaydar? When I saw him shopping last week, his clothes were just so perfect. Even the straight men were looking at him instead of me.
Learn poker is less damaging that way. Never. I refuse.
That's never a problem for me.
How can you guys be so sure he's gay anyhow? It's not like he's done anything that you could definitively reason one way or the other.
Yeah, you nosy bitty bodies. Oh my god, Gina. What? I don't wanna. Oh, I just realized we were on an ad break. Ad break over. Oh my god. It said exit. Oh, I'm the dealer. Ace high. Raise. Edie, huh? Edie and Gabrielle. Okay. Let's peek at Gabrielle's cards. King high. Which is higher, an ace or a king? It's the ace, right? Learn the game. It's the ace, right? Okay. She's got a king high and Edie has got a 9 high. Oh, I'm going to win this one. Oh my god, you didn't just ask that. What? Because sometimes the ace is the lowest card and sometimes it's the highest card. I think it's the highest card in this instance, though. It's the highest card. Okay, whatever. Raise. Raise. Call. I forgot what their card said. She's got a king high and she's got a straight. I think the straight beats me. See, I know what I'm doing, kind of. The straight beats me. I'm gonna call. Straight versus nothing, yeah. I'll fold. Hi, Bridge. How are you? Welcome on in. How you doing? I'm good. Hope you had a good 4th of July. Welcome in. We are playing the most unhinged game ever. This game is full of drama. We just stomped a lady's plants and our son got blackmailed, but we blackmailed his teacher back because she wanted to keep sleeping with our son. This game is messy. This game is mess. You did? You had a good 4th of July? Yeah. I don't think Court told me what y'all did for 4th of July. What do y'all do? Let's play one more round of poker. We got an 8 and a 3. An 8 high. Okay, call. Oh, it wasn't freestyle? Oh, yeah, that's right. No, she told me she's gonna smoke a joint and RP. What clip did you just create? What was that clip, Flurgoo? But yeah, I'm glad you guys had a good 4th of July in freestyle. That sounds fun. Was there fireworks in freestyle? Is that a thing? We don't celebrate the 4th as our independence. Oh yeah, the court said you celebrate Juneteenth as your independence, which makes sense to me. Yes, it was. That's cool. That's cool. Link not working. Hold on. Let me alt tab. Let me see. Yeah, that link bugged out. This one. Poker Queen. Yeah, okay, that one's working. Let me watch this. Shut up. Can you guys hear my desktop audio? Ace is the lowest card. There we go. Sometimes it's the highest card. I think it's the highest card in this instance, though. It's the highest card. Okay, whatever. Raise. Listen, I don't need to learn poker in order to win poker, okay? I proved that today. I almost won twice. And I still have my 10 grand, so yeah. Call. Come on, gamer, win some poker here. Ace high. That's not good. Call. Pair of threes, pair of threes, pair of threes. Bet. Call. We don't have any more peaks. I'm gonna kick Gabrielle and Bree and call. Why can't I stack the deck? Bree calls 40, Gabrielle raises to 40. I'm gonna stare at Gabrielle. I don't like her hand. It seems like she's intimidating me. Okay, she had 2 pair of kings. That's fair. That's fair. A pair of threes is the best hand in the game. You should go all in. Shut up. I know better than that. Big loss coming. Whatever, whatever. Goes all in on 3 pair. Okay, one more. Last one. Ooh, okay, okay. Queen high. Bet. Hello, I have arrived. Hi, Schmuck. Welcome on in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You're still in bed? Girl. Did you party last night? I bet you partied playing Night Rain, didn't you? You little partier. We're learning how to win at poker while not knowing how to play poker. I was up till 5 a.m. playing Elden Ring. Like a gamer. Look at you. Yeah. Well, good morning, sleepyhead. How you doing otherwise? Thank you, Blanky. Thank you, Blanky, for playing that channel redeem. You're not learning. I think I would watch G-Spot play poker over any other game. I played normal Elden Ring for 7 hours yesterday. Dang. 7 hours straight. I bet you're like seeing bosses in your sleep, aren't you? Did you dream about Dark Souls? Or Elden Ring, I mean. We're gonna call. Call. Oh my god, they're calling so much. Gabrielle, I'm kicking you. Why can't we stack the deck? Call based off what? Based off my cool queen. We're gonna get another card that's gonna lead us to victory with the queen. Well, I would have had Elden Ring is a fantastic game. What's the issue? Well, I would have had to actually come across bosses for them to be in my dreams. Oh. I spent the majority of that time just fighting little guys so I can level up because it's so hard right now. Elden Ring or Night Rain? Her being the self-proclaimed poker queen, let her cook. Probably because you're not the dealer. I don't know what that means. Elden Ring? Okay. So you're just grinding in Elden Ring? Dang. Now that I've played Elden Ring, Night Rain feels easy. Oh, so did you play Night Rain first? Only dealer can stack deck? Oh, fuck. I should have stacked the deck when I was the dealer. Oh, guys. Okay, call. Yes, that's crazy, Shmev. Night Rain seems so hard. Like, it seems like a lot. Night Rain was my first kind of game like that? That's crazy. Have you played any Dark Souls before? Oh, yeah, no, she hasn't. That's crazy. You're a baller. Oh, it's so easy once you get into the feel for what your goal is. Jesus, Shmef, that's very bold of you. Kudos, right? Kudos. Never. That's crazy. That sounds fun. Maybe I should try Night Rain. Shit. If you can do it, I can do it. You know what I mean? I mean, you're probably... That's not saying much, though. I'm not good at those types of games. Play poker. Okay, bet. IDK Wink was like, hey, get this game. And I was like, okay, bet. Yeah, that's what we do. We bet. Play poker. Wow, rude. I'll walk you through. It's so fun. Okay, cool. I'm not paying $60 though, or $70. Let's play Night Rain. I'm not paying that much money though. Flirgu has it though. Call. 2 pair. No, I got 2 pair of 2 pair. I got 2 pair of 2 pair. I got 2 3s and I got 2 jacks. Call. Call. Oh my god. Everybody has 2 pair. Okay, true. Why did Susan win? Oh, she had a 2 pair of 8s. I must go make breakfast. I be back. Ooh, what are you making for breakfast? Make me something and bring it back. Thank you. Have fun. No, those are her cards. Only her cards. Yeah, well. See, Gabrielle. Wait. Oh, okay, because it's the same suit. I get it. I get poker. I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing. Even though I don't want to learn. Eggs and toast. Ooh, yummy. That's really bougie having eggs in this economy. I'm just kidding. Not really. It's not the same suit. Yes, it is. The 8 and the 8 are the same suit, and that's why Susan won. Deep, let her cook. I'm losing my fucking mind. Club and spades? Oh. There, okay, I see it now. Oh, in my defense, it's really tiny. I need new glasses. She won because she had jacks and 8s. But so did Gabrielle, because that's everyone else's on the table. Why did Susan win? Gabrielle should have won. There should have been 2 winners. Susan had an ace. So she won with an ace high. See, I know the poker terminology as the high card on top of her 2 pair. Yeah, okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I know how to play poker. Best 5 card hand. Okay, one more time. Last time. I said that like 3 times ago. Who's the dealer? Lynette? Okay. 6 high, bet. Call. king high. Bet. Call. Call. G-Spot never play strip poker with Flurg. Or do. Or do, yeah. Queen. I got this. I got this. I got a pair of queens. I got this. Call. Is it just me and Lynette now? Wait. Gabrielle folds? Oh, okay. No, it's me, Lynette, and Susan. Bet. Susan folds. Me and Lynette. Oh, come on. I got this. I got this. I got this. Or I don't. Everyone has a pair of queens. I know, but still. Okay, okay. We're gonna get it this time. Fuck you mean don't play. Easiest game of my life. Bet. We're gonna play until we get dealer again. Call. I got a king high. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. We're gonna call. Queen. Okay, we're gonna fold. We're gonna fold. We're gonna fold. Sometimes you need to know when to quit. Wait, did we? No, I would have lost. We didn't have a 6, did we? No, I would have lost. Okay.
It's about time I headed home.
Oh.
Good night, all.
Fine. Fine, Gabrielle. I guess we'll stop playing since she wants us to move on. Exit. New hint. Business is booming. Your husband's business is booming, which has led to an extra $3,000 from your family budget. Spend it wisely. Nice. During poker night, the ladies gossiped about how Daniel Fox has managed to ruffle some feathers. Speaking with Daniel about this might alleviate future hurt feelings. Let's go talk to Daniel. It's 9 p.m. Daniel! I hope you had a good time losing hubby's money. I did. I want to do that again. Flurgu, let's go to the casino. 500 of my hard-earned dollars. That was fun. I learned a lot.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Actually, I'm doing great, sweetie. What can I help you with?
Sweetie? Oh, he's flaming. The Wisteria Lane girls were gossiping about you. I think they feel threatened.
Well, that's a shame. I was hoping to enlist them to be models for my fashion show.
You staunchly refused to learn anything. I learned a lot. I did. I learned that an ace is the highest card. Ace high. I learned that terminology. I learned that...
Why? Thank you, darling deepcut _ This nectar is simply divine. Cup emoji. Sparkles emoji.
I learned that spades and diamonds are different cards. I don't know. I learned there's different suits.
The tribute has been accepted. The Gremlin Council is pleased. Black heart emoji. Paw prints emoji. Jack-o'-lantern emoji.
We'll go to the casino if we actually sit the fuck down and you learn how to play poker. Okay. I mean, I was learning. Have you ever looked at a deck of cards before this? Yes. I learned there are different suits. Yes. And numbers. Listen, you guys are getting stressed out for no reason. I only lost like $600, $700. It could have been way worse. This isn't even just me emoting. I'm actually doing that right now. Good times, guys. We have fun here. We have fun here. You're doing a fashion show right here in Fairview, and you want to use us as models?
Yes. I'm going to make the 5 most popular women in Fairview my models.
Only the 5 most popular. Don't you have room for everyone?
Honey, I just don't have room for everyone. Since it sounds like I'm upstaging them, I'll just stand behind the curtain so that the flowers of Wisteria Lane can be seen in full bloom. Listen, the criteria for determining popularity will be pretty familiar to the women in this town.
And just what would they be?
The most important thing on Wisteria Lane is appearance.
Darn it. And here I was thinking I'd be able to coast through life on my IQ alone. Exactly.
Not just a woman's beauty,
Tell him,
but
Gina.
also the ability to design a beautiful garden will be a factor.
Oh.
Adding some rare but aesthetically pleasing flowers will show everyone you're not afraid of a little hard work.
No reason, she says. Show everyone your flower. Woo! Hard work? Not really. Gardening is fun.
They can also improve the presentation of their home by doing some interior design work.
I have been meaning to update a few things around the house.
There's also another qualification. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Not that I necessarily believe in God, but there's nothing like a clean house to gain some respect around the neighborhood.
I guess I'll be up for sainthood soon then.
Obviously, relationships with other people are very important as well. Popularity is earned by having great relationships, you know. Finally, remember that friendship and respect are two sides of the same coin. You will need to earn both from your peers. So, while taking care of the home and earning your neighbors' respect, you also need to take the time to be friendly with your neighbors.
This is a lot.
Well, that was quite a little speech I gave. I even impressed myself. Anyway, I hope that helps you understand the ground rules for the contest.
Just in case you're wondering, I'm a size 4 if you want to get an early start on my dress. I love her.
Gina!
Hi, Mike. Hi, welcome in. How are you? We're playing some drama. There's going to be a popularity contest among all the wives, and I have a feeling that we're going to do some underhanded things to sabotage the others. Daniel's gardening tips. Gardens are a great way of improving respect over time. So as Daniel suggested, make sure your garden is well tended. Weed and pest free. All plots have live flowers and your plants are watered. Okay, let's go tend our garden. Let's just like check on it. Teleport. Mike, holy shit, you missed so much. Mike, we learned how to play poker. It was great. I'm good. Woke up, had McDonald's, slept some more. Ooh, that sounds really nice. How was your Filet-O-Fish? By learn how to play poker, I mean I learned that there was different suits and different numbers, and ace is the highest number. Most people knew how to play. We learned together. We learned as a team, you guys. It was a team effort. Don't lie to him. It was great. That's good. Except for one person, and she didn't learn shit. You're fucking adamant to not learn a goddamn thing. Guys. We had a good time. Okay. Good day, Mrs. Davenport. Is something the matter? Wait, what was that? Blinky just redeemed. No cursing. What is it? 5 minutes? Is that what it said? Okay. Man. Who's we? Is the stream French now? IDK, I just clicked things. I'm getting brain damage. Okay, 5-minute timer. Starting now. No cursing. I am an angel. I am a saint. Excuse me, I almost burped. I never heard of a curse word in my life. Never heard of her. Folks, pals, buddies.
My garden has been damaged again.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Mud is responsible.
How awful.
No more saying cuss words.
Thank you so much for the blurb, Mike. I appreciate you. That's awesome. I didn't know I had that one. Oh man. Okay. I gotta focus on not cursing. Well, if I see any mischievous dogs, I will be sure to let you know. It definitely wasn't me who went over and stomped your flowers.
I'm sure it was a dog. And come to think of it, the only dog I know of that is left outside during the day to ruin my beautiful garden is Mike Delfino's walking carpet.
Oh my.
Any creature that has no respect for the grandeur of a garden such as mine should be put down. You wouldn't allow a dog that bit or mauled your child to live, now would you?
Wow, that's the garden is not the same thing as a child, but okay.
If you see that Mike Delfino, you let him know to keep that mutt of his on a leash, or else.
Exit. Angry exit. New goal, talk to Mike Delfino. It's 10 p.m. Everyone else has gone to sleep. If you want to sneak around other people's houses, now is the time to do it. Otherwise, click go to sleep to advance time to tomorrow morning. I want to check our garden. Yeah, we got to spray pests. And do some weeding. Weed that. Weed that. There. Get rid of all these nasty weeds. And do they need watering? Maybe this one a little bit. Maybe that one just a tad. This one. That one. That one. Okay. Yeah, just a tad, because this is the quality meter, that's the water meter. We don't want to overwater them. We're good, we're good. Okay. Now, do we check the other garden? No, is that the same one? Okay, I think we're good. So our garden looks lovely. Our appearance is going down. See more butts. Let's go. We hired a cleaning crew. Do we not have the ability to do laundry? I love the product placement in this game. I guess I'll go to bed. Maybe take a quick shower before I go to bed. Icy wiener. Huge ass. Wait, can we upgrade this? Ooh, yeah, let's upgrade it. Let's spend some of our husband's money. Synthetic stone tile shower. Suave. TM. Love the way you look. I don't know Suave's what is that called? I don't know their saying, so I'm just guessing. Okay. Can we bang our husband? Seduce. Oh, honey, it's the middle of the night.
Got that look on your face. Tell me, what's on your mind?
I was just thinking about how cute you look in all of our wedding photos.
Ah, that, yeah.
Slogan, thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what I was thinking wearing a ruffled shirt with that tuxedo. It's hard to believe that was in style at the time.
I think you looked very handsome that day.
Now you, on the other hand, haven't changed a bit since the day we walked down the aisle.
Flirgoo tonic, are you coming on to me?
I'm just being truthful. Can I help it if you're still the reason I get up in the morning, honey?
And it looks like now is a good time to go ahead and give you a few more reasons.
You little devil.
That's right, and I'm in the mood to do something naughty right now. I can't say that without laughing. I cannot say that without laughing. I'm so sorry. This is so cringe.
This conversation upstairs.
Did my timer go off?
Of course.
We are upstairs, babe. I didn't hear it, but my timer went off. Okay, 5 minutes of cursing, done. I don't know if I cursed or not, but I think I succeeded. That sounds wonderful, Flirgoo. Ooh. Yeah, I got this new censored animation for when sex is being had.
Still the woman of my dreams. That was fantastic. I'm still trembling.
I don't think you fucking did. Sex achieved. Do you guys like it? It has Don Lothario dancing. Sex exchanged. Fluids were exchanged. We rubbed front butts. Wow, I guess you had a lot of pent-up sexual energy. That was really great, Flurgoo. You're welcome.
Amazing as always, dear. I still can't believe how beautiful you are. It gets better every time.
That's really nice of you to say. I love you too, dear. Until next time. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, and he's just gonna stay up? Okay, he's probably going to go get an after-sex snack or something. Sex should be like in Witcher 1 where you get a trading card when you're done. Yeah, that would make sex a lot more fun in real life. Like, there should be like stat bonuses and stuff. Okay, let's go change our clothes. Because we need to change our clothes every day. Let's do something classy today. Let's do something mom-like. Sexy, casual, demure. There we go. After sex Balatro session. Yeah, I'm down. Thank you, Mike, for redeeming your daily gentle head pass today. I appreciate you. Very gentle, just a little touch. Classy, what game are you playing? I am playing Desperate Housewives, the classiest game of them all, Deep Cut. This game ain't got nothing on the Queen of England. Wait. The Queen of England ain't got nothing on this game. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just saying words. Okay. Rip. I know! Rip! Sorry, Queen. How's our relationship with our son? We don't really have great relationship with anyone. Does it even track our relationship with our family? I don't see them in here. What the heck? Oh, we actually need to purchase a combined total of $1,000 worth of upgrades. So we need to upgrade our house. Micro suede lover's sofa. There we go. Daniel's gardening tips. Wait, let's upgrade this chair too. And that chair. Yeah, there we go. That's cute. Let's upgrade the TV. Yeah, we're spending Flurgoo's money. Saying words like diamonds are a black suit. They're not? Oh, whatever. What's the spades and clubs? Those are the black suits. See, I know things. I have another box of those eggs and I don't know what to do with it. Oh my god, donate it to the homeless. Honestly, those are so nasty. It was making me gag. Oh, let's go ahead and serve our family food. Cook recipe. Apprentice. Let's attempt French toast. We're gonna do some my fucking money. Let's do some mini games. Oh, who's calling? Yeah, who's calling?
Hello. May I speak with the lady of the house, please?
Oh, hello, doctor. Eggy bread.
How have you been?
Okay.
Well, I was just calling to find out when you would like to come down for our follow-up session. And from the sound of it, it might not be a bad idea for us to schedule that for today.
That'll be fine. Thank you.
I suppose. Until then.
Okay, we gotta go to see our shrink today. Oh my god, who's calling now?
You have certainly managed to make a wonderful display with your garden.
I know. You're too kind, Bree. I'm just trying to keep up with you ladies.
Oh, come now. You have done a wonderful job. I am sure everyone can appreciate how much time and effort you put into this beautiful garden.
You ladies are too sweet. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Well, I'll see you later.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be what's cooking status? Okay, we need to learn how to cook everything. So let's do the French toast. Add eggs to the bowl. Beat thoroughly. Beat it like a stepchild. Add milk to the bowl. Add vanilla extract to the bowl. Add cinnamon to the bowl. Add salt to the bowl. Mix thoroughly. Not what I meant, but I was curious. They're egg sizzlers. It's a gooey egg thing with popping candy. It's disgusting. Add bread to batter. Cook bread. Cook evenly, turn as necessary. And plate it. We are so good. A+, you guys. We're so good. It's super gross. It was super gross to watch him eat it, and I heard him slurping it. You know who else can appreciate your garden? That crazy lady that said you should kill children over flowers. No, she said you should kill a dog over flowers. Because she thinks a dog attacked her garden. She's like, they need to be put down because you'd put them down if they bit a child, wouldn't you? Bro. This graphic says with ketchup packets. Yeah. It was gross. His eggs had like jelly ketchup. Let's serve it to our hungry men. All in a day's work. Let's go eat. Ahaha, we're having a cute, quaint little family breakfast together. And let's go to the therapist next. I love the product placement. That's Slim Fast on the counter. Okay. Let's go. How do weeds left? What? There's a weed in our garden? Ooh, we can actually do... Oh, we can actually do, like, everything. Master bedroom. Yeah, we can do the walls and the floors. Mauve. Oh, that's nice. And then the floors. Yeah, wood floors. There we go. Bye. Sure. Don't forget you're driving your Chevrolet, TM. Yeah. Right, that's what that was. Still fucked. This sounds extremely British. I don't know. I don't know if they have them here. Oh, there's the mailman we banged. Oh my god, what happened to my garden overnight? There's so many bugs. Okay, that's all for the weeds. Do any of them need watered? Okay, I think that should be good. We're still level 2. Okay, whatever. Whatever. You know what? You know what? Let's hire a gardener. That bitch came over and sabotaged the garden. Oh my god, what if she got me back? After your slim fast TM breakfast, yeah. Okay. So, gardening. It's only 35 bucks. Let's just hire them. Oh, is it a one-time deal? Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's go talk to somebody real quick. Let's go talk to Susan. And we'll get our attention back up, and then we'll go to the therapist. Good thing I had that 10 grand from playing poker so well. Come on, Susan. Time's a wasting. This feels more unhinged than the actual show, not gonna lie.
Hey,
I try.
We run into each other a lot, don't we?
Sex exchanged what? No. I had sex with Flurgoo, my husband. Don't worry about it. In the game, Schmeffany. Sex was had in the game. Oh. Sorry, I had to cough. You guys are killing me. In Minecraft. Yeah, we had sex in Minecraft. Susan, we're neighbors. It's going to happen.
Oh, right. Silly me.
Okay, well, I'll see you later. Why don't we have a little socialize, a little discussion session?
Oh, sure. I can talk to you for a bit.
Yeah, let's increase our relationship. We're gonna be best of friends.
For it. Is it just me, or does that guy really creep you out? If you hear anything else about that, keep me posted.
Ooh, we unlocked the gossip interaction? Okay.
What are you going to do about that?
We banged on stream. You heard it here first. Hell yeah, gamer.
Keep an eye on her. Now, how does that work? And to think, at a point I trusted her. It's nice to know that someone listens. And I caught her stealing in broad daylight.
Yeah, we're getting to be the best of friends. This is riveting gameplay. Oh, yeah. You know, it looks kind of smushed on the stream, but it looks less smushed on my screen.
I was flat on my face.
Like, it's kind of like smushified. That's almost certainly a TOS violation.
Telling me that, I guess.
It'll be fine. Did our friendship go down? Okay, whatever. Hug. Have a heart-to-heart discussion. Maybe they'll reveal something about themselves you never knew before. You look worried, Susan. What's going on?
I'm just imagining a worst-case scenario and praying that it never happens.
What would you imagine? Why would you imagine a worst-case scenario?
Oh my god. In case you haven't noticed, worst-case scenarios happen to be my thing.
So what's the scenario?
Do you keep a diary?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever let anybody read it?
Are you kidding? No way.
Well, could you imagine what would happen if it got out and everybody read it?
Cooking Mama, the mini game for making breakfast was basically Cooking Mama. That is a worst case scenario.
Exactly. That's why I look worried.
Why are you worried? Are you afraid that your diary is going to get stolen?
Not exactly.
You're not telling the whole story, are you?
I don't want to jinx myself, so I'm going to stop. Right now.
All right, but if you change your mind...
I'll tell you what. I'll consider it.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Susan seems to be keeping a secret. If you earn her trust, maybe she'll open up and tell you more. Reach 100 relationship with this person. That's a lot. Okay, we need to go to therapy. I see it now. I beat my meat on stream once. Nothing happened then either. It's probably fine. Man. You always allude to that. Okay. Gardening, great. Looking awesome. Let's go to the mall. Oh, we're really stinky. Whatever, it's fine. Chose to ignore, there's a difference. Exactly. Chose to ignore. Where's our therapist? There's the pharmacy, fashion, boutique. I think we need to go to the medical center where her husband works. Appearance need low. Yeah. Don't I have something in my inventory? Can I not use these? Washing your hands with this item in your inventory will leave you... Okay, can we wash our hands here? No. Whatever, let's go to our therapist. Anxiety, muscle relaxant, acuity medicine. What's our composure and our happiness are good. We don't need our illicit pills. A gift box filled with various types of chocolates? Why do I have that? Okay.
Hello again. Very good to see you.
Felt. You can't ignore the truth, Schmuff. Was it a therapy call or a booty call? I wasn't sure. It's a therapy call. He's a doctor, I think. Why not both? Exactly. Good to see you too, doctor.
So, since our last session, how have things been settling for you?
Well, my son's already involved in some bad business. As for me, things are okay. I'm just getting to know the neighbors a bit.
Sometimes the only way for us to see our true colors is to work through tough situations. But it sounds to me like you're taking everything in stride and doing well. Speaking of your son, how was it dealing with your lack of recollection and his childhood?
Extremely difficult. I can't tell you how painful it was looking into his eyes and not being able to remember the day he was born.
And as time went on?
That's right. We have this whole backstory where we have amnesia. And we just moved to the neighborhood and our husband has a suspicious prescription pad. And he's making us talk to a suspicious therapist. There's a whole bunch of drama. My life was as close to normal as could be, I guess. After all, life just is just what happens when you're making other plans.
And your husband, how did he react to all of this?
Don't know what you're talking about. You're so suspicious, Flurgoo. You agreed to see this man. I didn't have much of a choice. It was in my quest log. You know how serious a quest log is. I'd say he was a changed man, but that would imply that I remember how he was before the accident. Nevertheless, he was amazing and always at my beck and call.
It sounds like he has played a very strong supporting role in your life.
I suppose, but well, I just feel like things are off sometimes. I can't put my finger on it.
Well, that is what we're here to find out. And I'm sure that he has interest in you rediscovering your past as well. So, let's begin by retracing the steps with your earliest memories and work forward.
What memories I do have of my early years are cheerful. It's after that, around 14 years old.
What is that memory?
I resent this baseless accusation. Whatever. It's stupid, I guess. It had something to do with my first boyfriend. It was 9th grade, and I can't remember his name.
It's all right. Just follow what you do remember. Eventually, the floodgates will open. So what do you remember after that?
That's when things fall apart. I only remember bits and pieces of events and people after that.
It's okay. We'll stop there. Perhaps some time to think about this period of your life will help you recall something. I'll give you a call for your next appointment in a week or so, and we will continue. Have a great day now.
Okay. Therapy session 2. Check in with Daniel. You've accomplished the primary goals set forth for you by Daniel Fox. Check in with him to confirm you're part of the show. Let's take a shower first, shall we? We'll change our clothes and take a shower. Can you walk any faster? Okay, so let's take a shower, change our clothes, get all looking fresh and fierce. Yay, Desperate Housewives. I hope you're kissing all the hubbies in town. Yeah, I'm trying to. I need to make better friends with a lot of them, but I banged the mailman a couple of times and then I insulted his performance. So that happened. Yeah, this game is unhinged. But hi, lady. Welcome in. How are you doing? Sexy, casual, demure. Now let's take a shower. She did that in my house on my bed. Yeah, Flurgu's my husband in the game. I didn't realize I'd be cheating on him. I'm sorry, okay? It's just a game. Would he want me to marry some other guy? You know, I had to marry him. Yes, you did. Let's go chat with one of the hubbies, actually. Actually, let's go talk to Tom Scavo. He seems frazzled. He has too many kids. I'm good. Just got done playing Stardew. I'm so close to getting the doctor to love me. Ooh, awesome. You and Harvey meant for life.
By any chance have any adorable, well-behaved preschoolers locked up in your basement? Ones that you forgot to mention to your neighbors?
Are you taking your children's medication or something?
I'm going nuts. Tom and I are having such a hard time finding play dates for the kids.
That's hard to believe.
You know, that is so sweet of you to lie like that. Thank you.
Well, then, I should be on my way.
Goodbye.
Her kids are total brats. Okay, let's talk to her husband. Oh, wait, socialize chat.
Hey, can I ask you something? Hey, that's great.
Oh, you were playing Stardew? I missed the notice. Were you streaming?
Why would anyone do that?
You weren't streaming, were you? Because I missed it too, if so. I'm sorry if I missed it.
Yes, you're right.
Finally, someone else who loves Harvey? Yes.
Really?
Let's discuss.
Can I ask you something? Looks like it. Thanks for coming to me about that.
There's Tom. Tom Scavo. There he is.
I get it now. Well,
Poor Lynette raising brats. I'd be popping pills too.
I don't get it. Yeah, that's true. It's always a pleasure talking to you. She can be a bit proactive at times.
Who's this guy? He really respects us. Carl Mayer.
Thanks for a great conversation. Hey, listen, I hate to bug you, but I have this incredible idea for a new advertising campaign. Can I run it by you? I want to get some feedback before I pitch it to Lynette.
I'd love to hear it.
I had to come up with a mascot for a company that sells beef jerky, right? So what about this? So, I was thinking about a mean cow named Jerky. You get it? A cow that's a jerk.
Lady is stalking that poor guy. You're fine. It's partly my bad because I ended stream yesterday saying see you Wednesday. I'm a dum-dum. Oh, no, I was thinking you were going to stream today, but I totally missed it. Maybe you started streaming after me and that's why I missed it. I'm sorry. That's brilliant, Tom. That's absolutely brilliant.
Sweet. I knew this one was a winner. Thanks.
Anytime, Tom. See ya. Okay. But normally, like, if I'm streaming, I would have kept you on in the background so you had a lurk. Yep, and I smelled all his pillows. That's unhinged. I love it. Who is this Carl Mayer guy that respects us? Do we need to flirt with him? He's not home. I don't see him. Okay, let's just go talk to Daniel. She totally was laying in his bed waiting for him to come home. Oh my god. That's crazy. At least you got somebody you like. Hello? Daniel? Okay, he's coming.
Well done. You have definitely earned your position amongst the sweethearts.
Ooh, I'm a sweetheart.
However, you have some time before the presentation. It would probably be best if you tied up the rest of those loose ends I've been hearing about. Come back and let me know when you're done and ready to get fabulous.
What do you mean? Talk to Mike Delfino. What do you mean loose ends? I am fabulous. I'm fierce and fabulous and perfect and meant for the fashion show. That's Susan's ex-husband. Ooh, okay. So he's single. We can bang him easily, right? Yo, is she actually gonna kill a dog? Hello? Knocking on the door here.
Hello. How are you doing today?
I'm well, but I have some disturbing news.
What's going on?
Look, I know Bongo didn't do it, but Mrs. Davenport is convinced that your dog destroyed her garden.
Bongo doesn't leave the backyard when I'm gone. Did Mrs. Davenport say why she thinks Bongo did it?
She didn't really give me any valid reasons. If you ask me, that woman is out of her mind.
Would you mind taking a look at Mrs. Davenport's garden and letting me know if you find anything strange?
Sure. Okay, now let's talk to you.
Have you
Oh wait,
checked
no,
Mrs.
wrong
Davenport's
one.
garden?
Not yet.
Well, you might want to hurry.
Okay, socialize chat.
What's on your mind? Yeah, that sounds about right. You know what? That doesn't surprise me one bit.
We just unlocked discuss. Let's do it.
To me? I guess I should have expected you to say something like that.
Did our respect go down?
It could turn into a problem if you're not careful. Well, how do you like that? Okay, you win. I can't top a story like that.
Okay, friendship is going up. We're good.
You know what? That doesn't surprise
Respect
me
is going up. Okay.
Okay, you win. I can't top
Everything's
a story
going
like
up. We're
that.
good.
Well, how do you like that? Yeah, that sounds about right. And let me guess, you got dragged into this somehow?
What if we seduce?
What's going on?
I have a problem that I know you can fix.
Is it a clog?
In a way.
What exactly needs my attention?
I need you to look at my plumbing.
All right. I'll take a look first thing in the morning.
I don't think you understand, Mike. I said my plumbing. Get it?
I see. So are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
I'm sure you're up for the challenge.
Follow me to the bedroom. That's where I keep my tools for this kind of job.
And I'm sure that's where you do your best work. Ooh, we banged a guy. At least it wasn't in your bedroom this time, Flurgu. It was in his bedroom. Okay?
Once again, you've rocked my world. That was great.
Hold on, let me pour some more Mio. Water enhancer. Liquid water refresher. I thought he was gonna keep not getting the hint. Me too! I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Yes! Get it, queen! We just got it good. We could insult him. Thanks, Mike. You were pretty fabulous as well. Color me impressed once again.
There's plenty more where that came from. Call me anytime or just drop on by. I take instructions well, if you know what I mean.
Ooh. That's good to hear, Mike, because I just can't get enough. You'll definitely be hearing from me again. Bye now. What's our relationship with him now? Okay. Okay, so we got like 20 points of relationship and respect for that. So sleeping with the men definitely does earn us relationship and respect. Can we sleep with the men while their wives are home? There's a man all alone in this house. Let's get him. Instructions, bark like a dog. I don't know who Paul is. Who are you married to? Paul Young? Who are you?
Hello. Can I ask your advice on something?
Of course, Paul. What is it?
I'm wondering if enough time has gone by since Mary Alice's passing.
Oh, he's the
I
widower.
don't want to appear improper.
I don't know. Maybe. Hello? Did the game just mess up? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, we're frozen. It won't progress. Oh no. Oh no, I should have been saving more often. Karma? It's not karma, shut up. I can't get out of this. I'm pressing buttons. I don't know what to do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck, you haven't saved in a long time. I haven't saved in a long time. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to task manager it. Wait, what happened? Did it just crash? I think it just crashed. What does it say? An unhandled exception has occurred. A mini dump file has been saved to program files slash Buena Vista Games slash Desperate Housewives.dmp. Cool. Poggers. Love that. Stop banging other men. Save. Oh man. Okay, let's see what the damage is. Let's see how bad. Because I don't think it auto saves.
It is natural for one to develop
I'll let you guys
a
watch
smile
this.
to influence how people perceive us. Some project an image of perfection to mask their basic insecurities. Others don't have the luxury of worrying about first impressions. And some people find their best intentions often backfire. Yes, we all veil our truths, but how we leave an impression is what defines us.
The damage is like 2 days of progress. Who brought a broom to clean up the scene of Mrs. Solis's car accident? I don't know. Who? Who do you think it was, guys? How do we get the answer? Lynette? That was riveting. Okay, moving on. Oh, fuck.
Dinner parties were always the talk of Wisteria Lane.
Okay.
She prided herself on the perfection of everything in her home. From being the perfect host to making the perfect hors d'oeuvres.
At least it saved after we did all this, so we don't have to go through the last quest again.
Bree didn't consider herself a competitive person. However, sometimes all it takes is one little thing for someone's true nature to be brought to light.
Hey, welcome. I am so glad.
Yay, we get to play more poker. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna skip this to the best of my ability. Do you guys want to play some words on stream? Because I need to go pee. It's been like 2 hours and I'm due. So let's switch over to words on stream. Give me like a couple minutes. Let me stretch. Let me... Oh, joy. More poker. Yay. Thank you for the suggestion, Deep Cut. I will take that into consideration. Let me see if I have this set up right, because this is my first time doing it. You guys, yeah, you guys should still be able to hear me. And it should be auto playing. Let me make sure it's auto playing. Yeah, it's on autopilot. Okay, so you should be good. I'll be back in a few minutes. Let me see if I can get some audio going. Huh, why isn't it working? I have it to control audio via OBS. There should be some sound effects playing. But I turned the music off. I really don't know. Yeah, you guys did it. Okay, let's continue. I'm having a quick yogurt. Oh, you got that at the same time as me. Nail. What's the long word that uses all the letters? I can't think of it. These are hard. Cynical! Oh my god, Schmuff, you're amazing. And cynic. Okay. Yes! Thank you, Schmuff. You saved the day. I don't know why it's not playing any audio, by the way. I have it set up to, like I can use my desktop audio, I guess. Tester. It's tester. I think I'm locked. There we go. Yeah, look at you guys go. Nice, nice. Heat. We had the same thought at the same time. year. Nice. Oh, we completed it. Okay, let's see how far we can go. This would be really awkward if you guys were not able to hear me this entire time. But I'm like 99% sure you can. Oh, I was gonna do torture. Be the first to find an anagram. Okay, thank you, Deep Cut. Thank you for confirming. Route, nice. Okay, route. I can't really think of any more. Why was it not taking utero? That's totally a word. That's okay. For not having a lot of people, we did pretty good. We made it to level 4. Okay. I'm gonna do a poll, and we're gonna poll more desperate. Which game should I play? More desperate Housewives or Sims 2? I'm gonna do 1 minute duration. Okay, everybody vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Which game do you want me to play? Because I can replay. I only lost like Night Rain. No. I only lost like a day or two in Desperate Housewives. I can replay it. And we can try to get into more shenanigans. Right now it's 50-50. That doesn't really help me. Oh, Sims 2 is winning. You love the Housewives, but the game is bugging, so Sims 2 it is, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. Sims 2? Okay. What we need to do, unfortunately, I do need to end the live and change all my titles over and change my broadcast, and then I can go live again. So let me go ahead and I guess I can just Alt F4. Thank you for feeding Wednesday. Thank you for watering Wednesday. I've already been streaming for 3 hours, so I think we're gonna do only a little bit of Sims 2. Oh, rock, paper, scissors? Okay. Do you know where it is? Where is it? Which cup is it under? Oh, did you guess it right? Nobody thought this would happen. Fail. Fail. Okay, you know what? Should I just like go live tomorrow since I'd have to end everything and it would ping everyone all over again. I'm kind of nervous about doing that and annoying people with the pings. Maybe I should just go live tomorrow or Monday.
If it isn't Lady_Oaks.
I cannot make up my mind. I swear, I cannot make up my mind to save my life.
Face emoji. Paw Prince emoji.
Nope, I guessed one. I cannot make up my mind. I feel kind of bummed that we're leaving it on, like, the game bugging out, though. I don't want to leave it on the game bugging out. I do want to play more Desperate Housewives sometime. That was a fun game. Ooh, what is Wednesday dreaming? A dream, how delightfully spooky. Tell me what dark enchantments haunt your slumbering mind, little mortal. Yeah, who's Crow? We can rate them. Yeah. What's their username? It's her B-day. Ooh, okay, that's exciting. Let's rate them. A Curious Crow. Oh, okay, I think I know her. I think. Do I? I'm not following, so okay. She's playing Repo. Okay, let's go ahead and raid A Curious Crow. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the follows, the bits, like using your channel points. Thank you guys so much. It was really, really, really fun. I'm sorry that the game bugged out at the end. I would only be streaming for like another hour at the most, so I'm going to go ahead and call it and have enough energy to do another stream Sunday or Monday. So be sure to say hi to Crow, tell her happy birthday. Here's a raid message if you would like one. If you are a sub, feel free to use the sub emotes, which are these ones, the raid ones right here. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I had a really good time. It was fun. Thank you for putting up with me.
Oaks. This divine elixir hits a spot.
Thank you, Lady Oaks.
Black cat emoji.
Thank you for teaching me poker. Okay, love you guys. Bye.